Hi, I'm Buffy the Camping Slayer. Today we're going to talk about the KOA Palmer Gulch at Mount Rushmore. We've been here for an entire week and I want to share all my experiences with you about the campground, all the amenities, and even stuff to do in the Black Hills. I wanted to talk about the different types of sites at the KOA. We're in the main section, so we're in spot 148, and you can see we're in a regular full hookup pull-through site. This is a 50 amp site for our rig, so you can see has a nice big yard, and then if you keep walking down, you'll see all the different sites. These are all the same, the 50 amp pull-through sites. Each one has a pretty good sized yard, a picnic table, a fire pit, and there's plenty of room in between campers. This is one of the more spacious sites that we've seen at some of the KOAs. And across the road, you'll see the same thing. On the back side, those are back-end 50 amps. And right in front of us, these are 50 amp pull-throughs. And if we walk down here, you'll see the deluxe sites. So these are a little bit larger. The pads are a little bit bigger. These are also a little bit more expensive because they have the patio, they have a grill, they have a slide. So if you're up for spending a little bit more money, these are a little nicer. I also think these have cable. While we're here, there is no channels on TV and the Wi-Fi is a little sporadic. So it's definitely just camp and have fun, but it would be nice to have a couple TV channels maybe when you go to bed at night. So these are the premium deluxe sites with the KOA camping pads. So it has like the grill, the benches with the fire pit, patio table and chairs, and a nice swing. So these are all the ones that are up closer to the main office or the main registration building. Again, nice big sites, very ample for a week-long stay or even just, a couple days to spend the weekend here, or even just one night as you're passing through.
But to say that it doesn't exist, like some people are like, oh, we're past that, like bullshit. Oh, sure, I get it. It still is out there. People still feel that way. And something like that.
Here we are on the other side of the campground. So we're basically across from the fun zone. So this is spot 304. This is a deluxe premium site with the KOA camping pad with the swing and grill and patio set. So you can see again, these are larger sites for bigger rigs. Nice big pull-throughs, but these again are the deluxe sites. can see across the way, these are the smaller back-end sites. I don't think these are full hookups. These just have water and electric. That's spot 335 for your reference. Again, these are section 306 to 312. These are the deluxe patio sites. Again, the larger ones, pull through full hookups. This is the Friday night at the end of May after Memorial Day weekend. Not quite super busy yet, but we've looked and most campsites are full through the rest of the summer. A foggy morning at the campground, but still nice and peaceful. You can see this is our spot, number 148. Nice big yards, nice areas, and again, not so much to do at this campground. We're back on the other end of the campground. This is spot 387. Again, these are back ends. Looks like full hookups. Across the way here, we have another little playground. It looks like more like an obstacle course kind of thing. And then off around the sides, you can see different tent spots. They have such a variety of cabins. This one is absolutely adorable. Can you imagine a fun fire going in that fireplace and having the views overlooking the campground? This is their fishing pond. And they have lots of cabins all over. This is the main section where all the cabins are. This would be a fun little section if you had 3 people that you knew, 3 families in these deluxe cabins. And then down here you have the smaller cabins located right across from the fishing pond. As you can see across the empty field, these are still the back end sites. And across the field, those are the different sizes of cabins. We have larger ones over here that look out into that nice grassy field. And then even up here, there's even larger cabins. You can definitely check the KOA website for all their different prices. But there's any size cabin, lodging, from small to large, different size campsites. This campground definitely has something for everyone. Another good option at the KOA Palmer Gulch is that they have an actual hotel. This is the Mount Rushmore Lodge. We actually stayed here the first time we came to South Dakota in 1996. It was very, very nice. I'm assuming it's been updated since then. But since we're not staying in there, I can't go and check out the rooms. But again, the reviews are very positive. So if it's another thing you'd like to do, you can have a hotel stay and then enjoy all the campground amenities as well. We're back in the fun zone. This is the miniature golf. This is free to all campers. They have 18 holes of miniature golf. And right at the Outpost store, you can see you can get all your miniature golf, your golf clubs and your golf balls. You can also purchase firewood, as well as this is the Outpost store. And over here, part of the fun zone, is their splash pad. Again, it's just not open right now. Hoping to be open in the next couple weeks. Lots of nice areas, lots of open areas, lots of walking and hiking. Here is the Prospector's tent. This is where they have pancake breakfast on Saturdays and Sundays. It's $3 for all you can eat pancakes. They also have different kind of themed nights. While we were here, they had a fiesta night. It was tacos and nachos for different prices. They also serve some beer and wine in there as well. And as you can see over here, they have a area where they have activities or storytelling. Lots of nice benches. This was not open while we were here, as they were just starting to open up stuff. If you walk over here, there's the gold mining. This was a big hit with our daughter. She loves to play in the water and the rocks. Usually the water is on and they can sit there and do some gold mining, that they purchase little buckets of gold and different gems that they can mine for. And that's just over across the way in the store. So this is the Palmer Gulch Mining Company. A fun thing, a lot of KOAs have this. This is their water slide. Unfortunately, wasn't open while we were here. Hoping to get open by next weekend. But it looks like very much fun for all the little kids, different things. And across the way is the fun zone. This is where the splash pad is, the jumpy pillow, miniature golf, all kinds of different things over here, as well as a little store, and that's where you buy the mining stuff. We're still at the end of the fun zone. This is where all the bike rentals are. You can rent each of the different types of bikes for about a half an hour. It's like $5 for half an hour, all the different types of bikes that they have. Over here is the volleyball court, basketball. You can see over here is a big playground, the jumpy pillow, which unfortunately isn't open at this time. Hopefully it'll be open by this weekend. You can see a nice big play set for all the kids, and over in the distance there's the pool. Again, not open, but nice and large for lots of family fun. Over here we have an activities pavilion. One night they had bingo going on here. Just trying to stay socially distanced at this time. There's not a ton of activities going on, but when summer gets full force, you'll see lots of different things going on in this pavilion. During the months of June, July, and August, the KOA hosts different types of rodeos. This year, unfortunately in June, they're not having any, but hopefully in July and August they will continue. This would be a fun event to take your family to. Also on the other side of the rodeo pavilion is different campsites. Nice big open spots. Throughout the majority of the campground, there is a creek that runs through, and our daughter likes to go play in the creek in different areas, and we even found her a little gold mining pan, and she sat there and just, you know, played in the water. Definitely cooler. We always throw a pair of rain boots and maybe even some water pants in our camper just so she can go play in the water in different places. But this campground definitely has lots of different amenities for kids. We've seen kids, you know, just running and playing in the creek. So another fun thing to do at the KOA. Ryder, do you love the water? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
You like the water? Of course, there's a dog park. Our dog Ryder loves hanging out in the dog park. Throughout each of the campgrounds, there's different comfort stations. These have showers and restrooms. Some are bigger, some are smaller. They're all very nice and clean. The campground staff does keep them very well cleaned for everyone. But you'll see, like, this is comfort station number 3. There's various ones throughout the entire campground. Welcome to the KOA Palmer Gulch. This is the main office where you check in, and the camping store. They have lots of fun stuff. We'll go in there in a little bit. And then, as you can see over here, the main entrance, there's different types of pizza, there's coffee, there's a winery. You can buy bottles of wine, you can sit out by the fire pits. There's also the stables. At the end, you can buy, you know, the pizza and the ice cream. Just a fun little thing. You also can get it to go. And then down at the end is the stables, and we'll take a look down there. We're inside the main office and the main store for the campground. As you can see, lots of amenities, different things if you forget something at home, and of course, different sundries and things that you can purchase with the KOA logo, or anything that says the Black Hills. This is where you check in for your campground, for your lodging. You can even rent ATVs, cars, and golf carts here. This is Turtletown. They sell pizza, ice cream, wings, different lemonades, different drinks. There's lots of fun outdoor seating. In the evenings, they light up the fire pits. It's kind of a cute little Old West town looking thing. Of course, they have some laundry. That came in handy after we came back from a UTV tour. Did a couple loads of laundry. It's $2.75 a load, and then 25 cents for each 5 minutes of drying. This is their Grapes and Grinds Cafe. They They sell wine, espressos, coffees, some fudge, different little gifts in there. And of course down here, we have my daughter's favorite part, which is the stables. You can sign up for different group rides, trail rides. Highly suggest you do that early. And of course here's the horses at the stables. Is your favorite horse here today?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, he's standing up. He's getting ready to go on a trail ride, isn't he? They take really good care of their horses. We had a great trail ride.
No, I think he's right here. Oh, this is him.
Is that Romeo? That's your favorite.
Wait, read the label. Where's that
He's got his tag on.
Where's that symbol?
This is my daughter Olivia, and she's a great camping girl. She's been on all of our adventures with Camping Slayer. So she'd like to tell you about all the fun things there are to do for kids at the KOA Palmer Gulch. Olivia, what do you think?
Well, the first thing that I saw when we got here was the horses. I seen them and they were looking like they were ready to go on an adventure up to the mountains and then down to the creek. So that's what I did first, and I absolutely loved it.
What was your favorite horse's name?
Romeo.
Romeo?
He has yellow hair and brown eyes.
Yeah. You'd go down to the stables and pet him almost every day, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And then what horse did you get when you went on the horseback ride? Do you remember his name? Folgers.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Folgers. And yeah, he was a good boy. There was a couple deer. He wasn't scared of them, but a guider that told us about this stuff, her horse was scared. But he was a good boy, and I really liked him.
So we're going to show some video of us on a horseback ride.
Darren, right?
Yep.
Darren, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the horse you're riding is a Clydesdale. It's like the Budweiser draft horse.
Okay.
He obviously didn't make the cut because we were doing this, but
Did he at least pack some beer?
we can raise that.
There you go.
Yeah, no, actually I forgot last year I used to say that he should at least come with a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Right.
When you get on.
A little keg of beer.
Cup holder on him. Budweiser.
It's all mountain lion Clydesdale. On mountain lion. Yeah, that was crazy.
I bet. How did the horses react to those?
Well, my horse noticed it because I was turned back looking, talking to my guest, and my horse stopped. She noticed it first. So I looked.
Who's gonna win the race? What'd you?
I know, it was like tickling me so much that way.
Was that fun? I hope you enjoyed our week-long review of the KOA Palmer Gulch at Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills of South Dakota. We had a fun, exciting time. There's tons of stuff to do at this KOA. I can't really think of too many things that I would say is too bad. The Wi-Fi is a little spotty and there's no cable, but that's the time to play games and do stuff with your family. So I'm Buffy the Camping Slayer, and I really appreciate you watching my video. Thank you.
Bye.